Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm gonna give you guys a recap on the new chapter of Yamada-kun to 7 no Majo. Another word you could call it Yamada-kun and the Seven Witches, which is on chapter 174, which just got released today. So in this chapter, it seems like events are starting to show a couple things here and there, but not too much of a big deal. But it seems like that ending is starting to flip a switch here and there. So if anything else, let's go. Okay, at the beginning of the chapter, we have to it that Miyamura Toranosuke is talking to his sister Leona, and apparently he asks her about Yamada, and apparently she goes like, "Did you just forget him right now?" And he goes like, "What about him? I don't remember him at all." And therefore she decides to probably give him some information off screen apparently about a couple things here and there. Going back to school, Yamada is being investigated by Shiraishi about a black mole on his back and other things after reading her diary and so forth, which is just freaking hilarious. She just wants to make sure if things are okay or close to being fine. But it seems to be alright for the time being. As for Yamada explaining this to Takigawa Noah and Ushio, apparently, we have to it that events are starting to look a little okay for Yamada, and Takigawa Noah tries to convince Ushio to take his move on Odagiri Nene, but it seems like he doesn't want to, maybe because he's scared. Well, it looks like he doesn't want to admit that, but he may obeying the wishes of Odagiri Nene himself of what happened many chapters back. So, yeah. Apparently, as the chapter continues on and so forth, we have to it that Nancy has formed a band club and is going to do karaoke. And of course, Yamada smiles at her after he sees her smiling, And therefore, Shiraishi goes after Yamada after school. And I forgot to mention that Shiraishi tells Yamada to go walk her home today to a certain store and so forth. And after school, they end up going to a store, having fun, looking at a couple things, and I'm thinking in my mind, ain't that cute, that kind of stuff. And I'm glad to see them getting back together, Everything seems to be alright for the time being. And apparently, things were starting to look a little funny here and there, But eventually, after going to the store and talking for a bit, Shiraishi asks Yamada if she could kiss him, and Yamada goes like, "Whoa, what's this all about? This is pretty surprising." It's that kind of face he shows, Except Shiraishi says she wants to give it a try since she wants to kiss him all day. Since we've been going out and hanging out in the diary, kissing a lot, and Yamada has no problem with that. He does it. And I'm thinking in my mind, yeah, as long as you got the hang of it, boy, you should be okay. Well, that depends on all of a sudden adversary how you take it. That kind of thing in my bobber. So they end up kissing, and Shiraishi ends up remembering, and Yamada's like, "You remember your memories?" And she goes like, "No, I remember my feelings for you. That's the one thing." And Yamada was smiling to smile after he heard that from her, but their moment is interrupted as usual when it comes to certain romance and lovey-dovey couples, by Tamaki. And apparently Tamaki tells Yamada, "There you are. Listen, I need to talk to you, okay?" Which ends up there. It looks like Tamaki, it seems like he might ask Yamada to do a couple things here and there. After all, I forgot to mention certain information about the seven witches' power along the student council working together. I think that was many chapters back or last chapter, if I remember correctly. So far, Tamaki might ask to change a couple certain events due to what happened here and there, which is understandable. And I'm thinking in my mind, okie dokie, do what you gotta do, man, and let's see how events roll from here, that kind of thing. But I don't know what's gonna happen. But all I know is my only question is Mira Yuri, the one with the freaking mind control hypnosis of banging someone's head or something, of that activating that power. Is he on the move right now? That's my only question. Don't know what Don't know what's gonna happen, but I can guarantee that events are already set into motion. That's for sure. So pretty cool chapter. Nothing complicated. Just like Yamada and Shirashi hanging out and starting to revive their love, you know, as usual. So, but that ending seems like it might say otherwise. So, just gonna leave it at that, people. I'll see you guys in my next video. So, I'm off, Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, right? Peace out. Bye-bye.